We live in an age where science is often treated as the final word on truth. We hear phrases like scientifically proven or settled science as though science delivers absolute certainty. But history and philosophy suggest otherwise. Is scientific truth something eternal, unchanging, and absolute? Or is it provisional, an evolving map constantly redrawn as new evidence arrives? That is the question we'll explore. When we speak of truth in science, we don't mean truth in the same sense as mathematics or religion. Scientific truth is a model of reality that fits the evidence, makes reliable predictions, survives repeated testing. But here's the problem: no theory, no matter how successful, can ever be proven with absolute certainty. There is, however, a case to be made for science uncovering eternal truths: the speed of light, the conservation of energy, the structure of DNA. These principles appear universal, written into the fabric of nature. Mathematics describes them with astonishing precision. From this view, science is not just provisional, it is a direct glimpse into the absolute laws of the universe. But history tells us a different story. For centuries, it was true that the earth was the center of the cosmos. Then came Copernicus. It was true that Newton's laws explained everything from apples to planet. Then Einstein bent space and time. It was true that the universe was deterministic. Then quantum mechanics introduced uncertainty and probability. Time and again, truths that seemed eternal were revealed to be incomplete. The philosopher David Hume showed why certainty is impossible. No matter how many times we observe the sun rising, we cannot guarantee it will rise tomorrow. A thousand white swans do not prove all swans are white. One black swan overturns the claim. This is the problem of induction. Science relies on patterns from past to predict the future, but those predictions are never logically guaranteed. Thus, scientific truths are always provisional, true until proven otherwise. Karl Popper offered a solution. Science, he argued, does not prove, it falsifies. A scientific claim is valid only if it risks being disproven. Theories stand not because they are proven absolutely true, but because they have survived attempts to refute them. In Popper's view, science is a constant process of eliminating error, never of claiming final truth. So perhaps scientific truth is best seen as a moving target. Each theory is true within its domain. Newton works for everyday mechanics, but Einstein explains where Newton fails. Quantum mechanics predicts the subatomic world with precision, but struggles to reconcile with gravity. Science advances not by arriving at absolute truth, but by building better approximation of reality. It may sound unsettling that science never offers certainty, but this is its greatest strength. Science is self correcting, it invites criticism, it evolves with new evidence. Unlike dogma, which clings to absolutes, science grows because it accepts its provisional nature. Science also has limits. It tells us how the universe works, but not why it exists. It describes mechanisms, but not meaning. It explains processes, but not values. Question of beauty, justice, and purpose lie outside its scope. Scientific truth is powerful, but it is not total. So, what can we learn? First, Treat scientific truth as the best map we have today, but remember, it is not the territory. Second, recognize that revision is not weakness but strength. And third, approach science with both respect and humility, respect for its power, humility for its limits. So, is scientific truth absolute or provisional? The answer is clear. It is provisional, always open to revision, always subject to testing. But in that provisional nature lies its true greatness. Each truth is a stepping stone carrying us closer to reality. Absolute truth may remain out of reach, but provisional truth guides us forward. As Galileo once said, all truths are easy to understand once they're discovered. The point is to discover them. Science is not a book of final answers, it is a journey, one where every truth is both a discovery and an invitation to keep searching. And that is what makes it the most human of all pursuits. I am the Invincible Developer. If you like this video, please do like, share, and comment. Uh, I would like to know what you guys think about these videos and if you have any questions. And please do subscribe. Thank you.